It. Leave me alone. I want to stay here.
This woman from Inglewood says a real estate investor is crossing the line and she feels bullied because he wants her house. Good evening, I'm Jessica Ralston. So at what point does someone offering you cash for your home cross into harassment? We sent News Channel 5's Todd Walker looking for some answers tonight. This woman is not selling her house.
No, but that doesn't stop people from trying. She's gotten cash offers for months now, but this one, it just didn't feel right.
Most of the people that are here have been here since, more or less, since I moved in.
Glenda Chrisman has lived in her Inglewood home for a long time now.
21 years December.
And over the last few months, her daily trip to the mailbox has become predictable, if not obnoxious.
We keep on getting people to write us postcards and begging us to sell the property.
That's not new in Nashville. Neither are the signs offering cash for your house. But what is new is the most recent card Glenda got.
I don't know if it's a man or a woman, but I feel like I'm being bullied. This is my house. Nobody has a right to tell me I need to sell it to them.
A red postcard saying this is the third notice and someone needed to speak to Glenda urgently about her property. But what raised her concern the most, not the intimidating look of the card, but to keep this matter private.
I would have thrown it in the trash, but when they say keep it to myself, wait a minute now, you're doing something wrong here that you don't want anybody else to know about.
We called the number on the card. It went to a recorded message from Frank. He says he's a real estate investor and claims he's bought dozens of properties in Nashville with cash. Frank asked us to leave him a message.
They're trying to get these postcards to stop.
Frank never called us back.
I want to stay here. I'm old.
Glenda says she hasn't called the number herself. She thought Frank would have gotten the message the first few times.
And even if I wanted to sell my house, you can be sure it's going to be to a regular real estate company I'll go through and not you.
So for anyone else who might be in the same boat, here is the Tennessee law on harassment. And cards like this one, no matter how persistent, do not constitute harassment. In fact, Jessica, unless it crosses into threats, it's really hard for mail to constitute harassment at all.
Well, interesting, though, because it does seem a little bit disturbing, and she has a right to be concerned.
Absolutely, and she has a right to not sell her house.
There you go, absolutely. All right, Todd. Well, this is a story that came into us as a news tip, so if you know of a story that you think we should cover here on News Channel 5, just give us a call or send us an email to newsroom@newschannel5.com.